Next question. How does government imposed tax on goods affect the supply curve? The supply curve shift upward, supply curve shift downward, supply curve becomes more elastic, supply curve becomes steeper. Try to answer this. How does government imposed tax affect the supply curve? So, if tax is imposed, बेटा वर्ड इम्पोज है, इंसिडेंस नहीं है, किस पे टैक्स पड़ रहा है उससे फर्क नहीं. इफ टैक्स इज इम्पोज्ड ऑन सप्लायर्स, demand curve, supply curve will shift like this, backward. So backward or upward is the right answer. So answer is A. Next question. Which type of tax is most likely to have neutral impact on market behavior? Neutral impact का सेम ही मतलब है no distortion or very less distortion. Lump sum tax, proportional income tax, progressive tax, sales tax. Try to answer question number 12. Neutral impact on market behavior. Good. So we have discussed this in the previous questions, beta. Neutral impact means least distortion. Least distortion mein all of you will always mark lump sum tax because this is according to Varian that he proves that lump sum tax has least distortion. So answer will be A. Very good. ठीक है बेटा. Question number 13. If the demand for good is highly inelastic, who bears larger burden of tax imposed on that good? Consumer, producer, government, both bear equally. Try to answer question number 13. It is saying demand is highly inelastic. Demand is inelastic. Inelastic माने example medicines. You will not change the demand when price increases. अगर price बढ़ भी जाएगा तो आप demand change नहीं करोगे. You will not change demand if price increases. तो इस केस में producer will put the burden on consumers. Producer will put the burden on consumers, right? So all of you are correct. The correct answer will be A. The burden will fall on the consumers. Okay, next question. Which of the following scenarios is likely to result from introduction of carbon tax on business? Increased carbon emission, reduced investment in green technology, increased price for goods and service with carbon content, decreased government revenue. Which of the following scenario is likely to result from introduction of carbon tax on business? ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू, दैट इज द करेक्ट आंसर बेटा। तो हमने अगर कार्बन टैक्स लगाया है, तो जो गुड्स कार्बन एमिशन करते हैं वो गुड्स ऑटोमेटिकली एक्सपेंसिव हो जाएंगे, बिकॉज यू विल बी गोइंग अहेड एंड यू विल बी पेइंग सम मनी टू द गवर्नमेंट फॉर एमिटिंग कार्बन, राइट? तो व्हेन यू विल बी पेइंग सम मनी टू द गवर्नमेंट for emitting carbon, automatically it will go ahead and mean कि the value or the price of those goods will increase. वो चीजें महंगी हो जाएंगी, right? So answer is C, correct. Okay, last question. Which of the following correct due to tax? So suppose I am producing product A. When I produce this product, there is carbon emission. मैं कुछ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्रोड्यूस कर रही हूँ. दिस causes me to pay tax. When I pay tax, the price of this product increases, right? So therefore you will pay higher price. ठीक है. Which of the following is example of negative externality that a tax might aim to correct? Try to answer this better. Clean energy production, research and development investment, pollution from factory, consumption of healthy food. बेटा make a table. If you don't remember them, एक टेबल बनाओ. परफेक्ट कंपटीशन, मोनोपोली, ओलिगोपोली, मोनोपोलिस्टिक. परफेक्ट कंपटीशन को छोड़ के बाकी सारों का सारा दे हैव डाउनवर्ड स्लोपिंग ARMR कर्व. Perfect competition is the only one which has horizontal ARMR curve with AR equal to MR. So make one sheet where you compare different features of these and then you can remember them. All of you are correct बेटा. तो pollution from factory एक negative externality है जिसको tax correct करता है, और इसे हम क्या बोल देते हैं? What is this called? Pigovian tax, है ना? So the correct answer to this question is C, right? So that is correct. Pigovian tax. Okay, so that is it beta. This